Here we go. Level 1, Vicious Invader. See what she can do. Looking like she got the hang of it. Ooh. That was a good run. That was a good run. Valiant effort. See if we can hit the 2K. Oh, I think I jinxed him. I feel bad. I think they made a Guitar Hero Atari port.
Yeah, it's the first care package.
Ooh. Oh, no 1,000. 2-0. Mr. Daniel Berserk. Congratulations. Hey, come over here. Come over here. Show us your nails. Come here. We want to see your nails. Right here. Right here on the camera. Go like, you don't want to see my nails. Yeah, look at those bad boys. That's legit. That's legit right there. We have Rich 2600. I'm trying to get the names of the people.
I got to touch the ET cartridge for good luck.
Oh, here, ET. Touching the ET cartridge. Rub that bad boy. Yeah, rub it. Rub that ET cartridge. I don't know why we're not burning this. There's a reason they buried like 300 million of these in the desert. I don't know. I think that's an urban legend. I don't know if that's true or not. Here we go. Let's rock and roll. got, Mike? Who?
Between Rich 2600 and Solid Boss. Rich 2600 went up.
All right, Rich 2600 up 1 game against Solid Boss. Rich is on the right-hand side. Solid Boss is on the left. Mike likes the way they hold their controllers. He's like, it's nice and, I think the word was seductive. You're weird, Mike. Ooh, down at 89 points. Rookie mistake. Come on, Rich. What are you doing, man? Well, I can't talk. I was playing earlier today, and I'm not gonna lie, I was really rusty. We do LAN parties here at the arcade in conjunction with CincyFrag.com. It's CINCI frag.com. Rich actually has one of our shirts on, and we did a console one. Kind of jumped away from computers for one of them. I believe it was the third one. We did a Kaboom tournament. And we all actually got really, really, really good in at that game within that 24-hour period of time. And that's when Jesse actually got 3rd place on Twin Galaxies. But we weren't recording or streaming it, so unfortunately it doesn't even matter. But it's okay. He's 3rd place in our hearts. Ooh, couldn't grab that 1,000 right before 805. 1-2-1. Game point. What a comeback. We are ready to rock and roll. Back to the level 1 crawl. Ooh, that was weird. That's crazy. Now, as you'll notice, when you have the 3 buckets, you can actually catch the bombs in any of them. So if you miss with the first bucket, you can swoop in and catch it with the bottom 2. And he must have just been moving a little too fast to catch that bomb. It's really strange. Sometimes it works out really well. Sometimes you can just slide right through it. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, boss is still up. 425 versus 180. Let's see what Rich can do. Pretty nice. Ooh, I thought he missed that one for a second. He caught up the bottom one. Rich passes the boss, but doesn't get that far. All we gotta do is hold in, score 1,000 points, grab that 3rd bucket, continue on. Unfortunately, did not make it. This is neck and neck. It's crazy. This is crazy talk. Let's see what Rich can do. He's got 1 bucket. It's now or never. Ends at 7:15. So unless Boss messes up really hardcore right now, like that. Oh my gosh! And Rich takes the victory, 2-1, after an unfortunate mistake on Boss's part. Woo, doggy! That was crazy.
Hey, Postal Dude and Nathan Shields.
Oh man, we got Postal Dude and Nathan Osiren Shields himself stepping up to the plate, ready to play some Kaboom. Nathan's on the right. Postal Dude is on the left. Let's see what they got. Ooh. It's really tough in the beginning. You might think it's really easy, but it's seriously really hard when it goes so slow. Myself and Postal Dude were warming up earlier today when we got here. Got some good games in. If you're watching and you are in the area, the Cincinnati kind of tri-state area, come check out Arcade Legacy in the Old Forest Fair Mall, also known as Cincinnati Mills, right across from the food court. And we're going to have all sorts of crazy Atari games all day. We have boxes and boxes and boxes of them. We have, I want to say, about 5 or 6 setups where you can play whatever Atari game you want to play. We're featuring Kaboom as it's one of our main tournaments. But if you want to come play some really good games or really bad games like ET, coming out to Arcade Legacy, it'll be a really fun time. If you don't know the website, ArcadeLegacyOhio.com. Check it out. You can follow Arcade Legacy. It's at Arcade Legacy OH. Here we go. We got the siren back. Hitting 200 points. You gotta hit 1,000 to stay in the game. Grab that extra bucket. Ooh, and he's down. So pretty much, Postal Dude has taken the victory, at least in this round. Nathan's gonna have to come back in game number 2. So congratulations to Postal Dude. Let's see what Nathan can do. See if he can pull himself out of victory. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure Nathan doesn't play a lot of Kaboom, so... Actually, I don't know if there's anyone who plays a lot of Kaboom. Except for Jesse. Nathan's got a really strong start, doing pretty well. See if he can keep the ball rolling. This is where it starts to get a little bit faster. Huge improvement on play on Nathan's part here. Woo! Got a little juke out over there on the side. Unfortunately, when you're doing that zigzag, it's hard to not overshoot it or undercut it. Nathan totally has gotten the hang of it. He's ready to rock. Postal Dude's in pretty good practice right now, so see if he can keep it rolling as well. Ooh, he messes up around 130. Got 1,000. Oh, as soon as he got 1,000, he lost his bucket. But it's alright, we're at a higher level now. Hopefully we can hit 2,000. Grab that extra bucket again, and he'll be back right at square one, ready to rock. Postal Dude's got to keep this run going. Honestly, if he doesn't hit 1,000, it's going to be really hard for him to climb back up. Ooh, he cuts one short there. Nathan's doing really well. 1,300, 1,400. Oh man! Oh, he missed that one on the right side, unfortunately. Oh, and he juked it wrong again. Okay. Now we are at 1-1. This is 1-1 City. This is 1-1 City here. Everyone's doing convincingly. Zen. Very zen-like. These players are so concentrated. See, this game is not like your typical, normal run-of-the-mill game here. When you think of fighting games or first-person shooters, whatever your cup of tea is, a lot of those games are chaotic. You don't really have time to think. It's all about reactions. This game, you have to be in the zone. Just look. Look at Nathan Osiris Shield's face. He's in the game. He's concentrating. Oh. See how Postal Dude does here. Also in the zone. I don't think he doesn't have as intense of game face as Nathan. But inside, it's all about competition. You know it. You feel it. The room is silently watching. Ooh, out of 380. Both players are very, very close together to score. This is going to be, oh no, Nathan, oh no, let's see, oh my gosh, what do we got? And Postal Dude takes it by only a few points, unfortunately. Congratulations, Postal Dude. Tough luck, Nathan. We still love you. Oh man. I gotta go play now. I guess Mike will jump on the mic.
You
What's up, guys? I'm back. I hope Mike treated you alright. Unfortunately, I'm out. It was a fun time. I kind of got into the game, like, at the end. But anyways, good game. In my opinion, I think that below 500 or around 500, that's like the worst place to lose a bucket so far away from 1,000 at the earlier levels. But honestly, once you hit 1,000, if you lose a bucket, you're in pretty good shape because you get so many points per bomb that you can kind of get it pretty fast, as you noticed in the game that I played. So if you hit 1,000, he's already at 1,500 coming up here. I'm pretty sure this is the best run that we've seen so far today. Ooh. Now, you're right by 1,900, so he's going to hit 2,000 and get that bucket back. Now this is where it jukes you out, because you were watching him play, and it was going so fast, and now it's going so slow. Ooh. Fortunate. Oh my gosh, he couldn't get that third bucket. So now when he hits that 2,000, he's only going to have 2 buckets to get him through to the next 1,000. Halfway point. Here comes the 1,000. Ooh. So he's going to hit that 1,000. Both players are almost the same. Oh my gosh! Oh, right before the 2,000. Oh, right before the 1,000. Both players so close to getting their extra bucket. Unfortunately, it is not the case. Back to slow motion round 1. Oh my God, Shaq's playing. Hey Mike, Shaq's playing. Shaq's playing. Shaquille O'Neal, man. He's playing. Just kidding. The Boom's a good game. I like playing the Boom. The Boom, you know, side gets the buckets with the water. What about Shaq Fu? You fan of Shaq Fu, Shaq? I don't want to talk about that right now. Shout out to AJ McGuckin, who's actually on his way to RK Legacy. He moved down to Florida. He is the owner and operator of SaveShaqFu.com. You gotta save the Shaq Fu. Unfortunately, he's probably not watching this because he's on the road. Safe travels to you, my friend. Ooh, gets juked in that first salvo. Coming up on 2,000. Ooh. Nice close close enough to grab that 2,000 point, grab another bucket. Hopefully we don't have a catastrophe like we did last time. Ended at 700. Here we go, getting that bucket, get that bucket. Boom! Bucket, oh, and he misses it right there. Sitting pretty good. Oh, and we have our winner. Now we're just kind of going for the fun of it. Congratulations. So we have Rich 2600 versus Matt Matson. Is that who we're? Mike, you say Matt Matson? Mr. Matt Matson himself, former owner of Game Junkie. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are big fans. Here we go. Hey, don't doubt your. You want this ET? Here, come here. Kiss the ET. Come here. Kiss the ET. Kiss it, baby. We should actually burn it, but it's okay. We got Rich 2600 versus Matt Matson. Here we go. He's actually got the $50,000 or $50 million gazillion ATARI championship shirt on. Ready to rock. Here we go. Here we go. Round number 1. Nerves of steel. Both players are completely concentrated. Even Rich, who isn't even playing. Ooh! He misses that one on the right-hand side. Those are the worst, where you undercut it or overshoot it. That's the mystery cartridge. What is that? Is that mystery? Ooh. Same situation, missing that one on the right-hand side. video guy.
Oh, you're doing video?
Like an earthquake.
What are you up to?
Just got done with some stuff. I was like, I might just put that for an hour or two just to see how everything's going.
This is down one right here. It's so funny. It's like, of course, it's an ATARI game. It's really easy to play, but it's really great. You see, like, you just gotta catch the ball.
Where's the ball at?
We actually, there's a bump system sitting. It's not hooked up right now, but you see it there with the two knobs on it.
It actually looks like it turned out pretty well.
Yeah, we're waiting for it. There's apparently like a bunch of people that's going to come later, but they're waiting for it. We're doing it's called the ATARI Gauntlet. That's like, it's 5 mixer games. And every person that came in, $5 into a pot. Everybody's kind of like waiting for it. We're doing this one, we got another tournament.
What's the other one you're doing?
The other one's forward. It's actually except that it's 4 players. So it's a 2-person team, and you can actually use all the balls. It's like when you push the red button on the side, that's the problem. You can just like that. You can bring it back.
Alright gang, once again we are waiting for Nathan Shields to report. We're going to go ahead and keep it rolling here, guys. We're going to move into the winners semifinals. We have Billy Luigi versus Postal Dude. Again, this is winners semifinals. So neither of these players have been eliminated. Remember, Billy played very first match against RevTev. That is actually the brother of Postal Dude. So this might be a grudge match here, as we will see both players step up after a very long rest. We want to keep things moving, keep things rolling here at the ATARI party, celebrating 40 years, a whole 40 years of ATARI. As we will get into it now, Billy already got his game face on, breathing. He is ovulating the guys. I don't know if I said that, but he is definitely stunned. That long break has done nothing to his concentration. So we are going to break 200. Moving on, stage 4. There it is. The dreaded stage 5. With those weird angles, with those weird bomb drops. The robber at the top is just relentless as we will break 500 and move past the stage. Very good. Now it is easy street on to 1,000, as essentially you were just zigging and zagging left and right, back and forth, collecting all of those bombs. As we will, that is actually, we have not seen that yet. That is actually a pro strategy implemented by Billy, because once you receive 1,000 points, you get your free bucket. As well as the fact that when you miss a bomb, the stage resets and it starts slower than its original speed. So that is a pro tip out there for you guys. Very good to see that kind of strategy being deployed here in the Kaboom tournament, as we will see Postal Dude getting his lean on full force. I don't know if you guys can see it. If you look just very close, you can see that he moves his chin left and right along with the movement of the bombs, some kind of aid to help him keep his concentration as we are breaking 500, moving on our way into new territory, on our way to 1,000 points in a free bomb. We'll see if he deploys the same strategy. It misses. No, he doesn't. He goes straight through it. He wants to set that high score, as he will lose a bomb. So now we will see Billy here halfway through the stage. There's his free bucket. Only has to complete half of the stage at a slower pace. Now we're on to regular speed, as he is going to rack up the points here, break 1,500. Onto his way here. The robber is going crazy. Again, this is another very, very difficult stage. Billy handling it like a pro that he is. 1976, again, employing the strategy. He knows he's almost at 2,000. Billy will receive a free bucket here, almost guaranteed. There it is. Billy kind of beating himself up on that one, but he's got the lead, and that will secure the lead. The first game for Billy Luigi. He's going to now take a victory lap. He's going to go and miss the bomb. Let's move into game number 2. Again, Billy Luigi is wearing the white hat and the blue shirt. Postal Dude is wearing the black Cincy Frag shirt. Billy Luigi up 1 game as we're moving into game number 2. As we're going to see, Billy as well is using that race car strategy where you hold the controller sideways and you're really moving it in more of an up and down formation than a left to right. Some players prefer that style. Other players prefer the straight up and down, knowing left to right is indeed left to right. As we will see, Billy missed a bomb in a relatively early stage. This could be Postal Dude's time to take game 2 into his own hands. I would say he'd need at least 800 points to jump out, at least get himself poised to take on that 1,000-point free bucket, as he's taking out these early courses very easily. You see him kind of shrug his head. He is moving now. Taking on stage number 4. Stage number 5, this is the killer. We'll see if he can get past it. He's doing very good so far. Seems like he's got it going edge to edge. Oh, I missed that last one. And that Billy is starting at 216, will work his way up. Again, this stage will be easier because it is half its speed. Moving out into the next stage. You see now stage 5 here for Billy Luigi. Oh, got 501, but didn't lose it. Postal Dude needs to take this opportunity. Game 2 is his. If he can jump out to a large lead, Billy Luigi in a slump with only 1 bucket left, as we are going to see 1,000 points. Will we get there? A free bucket? There it is. And that almost all but secures game number 2 for Postal Dude. You see Billy has a large hill to climb here, and that will, in essence, secure it, as Postal Dude has 2 buckets left. This will be his victory lap, as we are going to prepare for game number 3. Again, both of these players are in the winner's bracket, so neither of them will be eliminated. Whoever loses will be put into the loser's bracket, double elimination. So we're going to go now 1-1. Game number 3, the deciding game here in the first match of the winners semifinals for Kaboom here at the Arcade Legacy 40th anniversary Atari party. You see now the pace slows back down, but the intensity in both of these players' eyes has not. Really feel Billy really hunkering down with precise movements, catching every bomb in that top bucket. You can actually catch the bombs in any bucket, whether it be the top, the middle, or the bottom, which comes at a great advantage when you're doing the side swipes like that. We're going to move now into stage 5. See if Billy can eclipse this one. It got him last time. Does he break 500? Oh, no! The same stage that got him previously has got him this time, as we'll see Postal Dude out on a start. A lot of times, too, you get just really overzealous from having to play at such a breakneck speed to starting a game over and going at such a slower pace. It can really mess with you. As we will see, Postal Dude will begin his climb, breaking 100. Billy, as you can see, though, is poised and ready. He is not going to let this one slip out of his fingers. Despite being the winner's bracket, he knows what is on the line. This Postal Dude is now in that 5th stage. As we will see him halfway through, breaks 500. Ooh, 5 points away from where Billy had last departed. In essence, players are neck and neck. Oh no! And the last bomb in stage 5 missed by Billy Luigi. As Postal Dude now, catches an early miss himself, as Billy Luigi needs at least 40 points to at least exceed the points. Oh no, 623, 635. That'll secure the win for Postal Dude. Very, very good stuff. No, it's double elimination. Yeah, you're still in.
Alright, Nathan's here. Hello.
Solid Boss versus Nathan.
Who is it?
Solid Boss.
We're moving back now into the losers bracket. We're going to go here now. Gentlemen in the blue shirt, you should recognize both these players from earlier. This is the quarterfinals of the losers side of the bracket. As we have Nathan Shields, or as I like to call it, Nathan Buckets, as he is collecting buckets. For this round, we'll be facing Solid Boss, who is in the official ATARI t-shirt. Very snazzy, very cool out here at the ATARI party. And Nathan, I believe, as I mentioned earlier, he went to the restroom. He's come back. I hope he washed his hands. Or maybe that's his secret. Keep the palms wet. Makes the controller slide a little bit easier. Maybe. Just maybe. As you can see, the intensity in his eyes says otherwise, as he is going to break 600 points and be taken out at 646. So Solid Boss will now begin his ascend up the Kaboom score ladder. If you recall, he had that earlier match where he lost by a mere handful of points. I know that he is wanting redemption, and what better time to do it now than against Mr. Nathan Shields, organizer of the Power Up Fighting Game Tournament, EVO qualifier out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. A great, great member of not just the fighting game community, but video game community as well. As you can see here, he's out at the Atari party. We go at 8:07, kind of a weird mix-up there, as now Solid Base has the opportunity to really lean his way into a good score, as he has 2 buckets left. We're going to go in here into stage 4. Whoa, 334, both players now with 1 bucket. Nathan, honestly, I think that he's going to be okay with that score. It's 8:52. Solid Boss is going to have to move through a lot of stages here, and unfortunately will not get that one, as now we will reset the game. Going into game 2, first game going to Nathan Shields, using them buckets. As you see now, that prolific stance. Nathan holding the controller. He is using that open palm about face style, where left is left and right is right. I'll be honest with you, I'm not 100% how much Nathan has actually played this game before, so it's very good to see that he's out here competing at this level. As we are going to break 300 now on the climb up through stage 5. Will he make it? He's going to. Yes. That is a very good sign, as now we are going to the zigzags, the hammer-ons, the pull-offs, for all you fans out there of Guitar Hero. And that is 1,000. Nathan didn't employ the strategy of losing the bucket on purpose, but it seems to not be affecting him too much as he would get 1140. As now, that has got to be belittling the solid boss to have to start from 0 and climb hopefully up to over 1,000 points. As we will see him now, I think he's taking a deep breath. He is prepared to do battle on the stage of Kaboom. Regardless of how many bombs that robber drops, he's going to annihilate stage 4, stage 5. I predict if he makes it through this stage, he will break at least 800. See a quarter of the way there. Oh, 530. As now this will be, in essence, an amazing standing for Nathan, who breaks 1,400 with 2 buckets left. On his way to 2,000. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. Going to get through the stage. Wow, that was phenomenal. As we hear members of the clap clapping, it's David. Still, it's never good enough. Nathan will go on his way with 2 buckets. Again, he earned another bucket in the last round. 23-10. He's solid boss can do it. He's halfway to 1,000. He can get another bucket. Oh. This will be the last bucket for Nathan, but he has secured the match. He will be moving on to play. Ooh, Josh. See if we can get our next match going on here.
West and RevTaz. West and RevTaz. Here's the ET cartridge. Got to do it all over again now.
Make sure you're in the camera when you kiss it. Duck down, duck down, duck down. There. No, lower. Sit down. There you go. Now kiss it. There you go. West, you're playing RevTaz. You get that? The lucky ET cartridge has been kissed, as we are going to see now a battle of red versus blue. RevTaz in the blue shirt, West in the red shirt. This is one of the great things that I love about doing events like this, such as the Atari Party. We have a younger gentleman with a more seasoned gentleman, old and young, male, female, purple, black, orange, doesn't matter. We're all out here to have fun. We're all out here to play Atari. We're all out here to catch some bombs and buckets as RevTaz goes through the first few stages, no trouble whatsoever, as he's going to pass 400 now. We'll see how far he does get on his way now. He's past level 5, he's in level 6 currently. Whoa! I'm not quite sure if he was attempting to deploy the lost bucket strategy, but he is at 982 points. He only needs 18 points for another free bucket. I think a lot of these players have been talking to one another in between matches, sharing strategies, if nothing else, sharing stories of good times in their mother's basement, playing the Atari, maybe this very game. As we will see, West now will see 200 points as his way through past 300 points. Stage 5, the greatest stage 5, if he can pass this, he will be in a good position, working his way from left to right, collecting the bombs. And that is it. That is very good for West. Oh no! 592. And there's the free bucket for RevTaz. And SMC has now doubled the score of West. He never counted out though. It was 1191 for RevTaz. Surpassing 600 for West. To see if he can complete this stage, which he does. He can work his way, complete this stage. Oh! 1 bucket left. He can get 1,000 points. Never say never. As RevTaz goes out, 1 bucket left. Whoa, wow, West goes right into the action. And that'll be game 1 to RevTaz. As this is in essence a victory lap. Let's see if we can get to 2,000. No. As we will move into game number 2. Again, this is the final quarterfinals match of a losers bracket. Whichever one of these players loses here will be out of the Kaboom tournament, but will be eligible to play in our other tournaments going on today. We have Warlords 2v2. We also have the Atari Gauntlet, and as a special, very special occasion, we have a local artist out here by the name of Ricky Henry. He has developed his own comic book series, and as he is such a lover of the Atari, he has made his own homebrew video game. That's right, his own Atari video game for the comic book series Monster Management Security Bureau of Cincinnati. He is actually here at the event playing his game with other people, other participants, just hanging out and having a good time. As we will see, Wes breaks 100 on his way to 1,000. I feel like his pace is a little bit better this game. It seems like he's hunkered down a little bit more. Not really overshooting. He's going zigzag, catching a lot of bombs in that middle bucket. He will break 400 points. He'll complete this stage. Very good. Now we're on level 6. Oh, 694. His Reptab at 180 has a mountain to climb. Will break 200. Once again, game 1 went to Reptab. This is the best of 2 out of 3 series. So if Reptab takes this one, Wes will be eliminated, or vice versa. As we see Reptab now finally surpassed 500 points on the 5th level stage, the very difficult one. Now it should be an easy street. Oh, on to 1,000, but I spoke too soon. As we'll see Wes work his way through, collecting over 800 points. This should be 1,000 right here. Very easily. There it is. It's okay though, at least he got that bucket before he lost it, as we will see now. Wes, with 2 buckets left, this is his victory lap. Basically the same scenario that we had seen in the first game, but just now reversed. As you can see, Reptab just preparing himself for game 3. This is do or die for both of these players, as Wes will use his last bucket. Whoever wins this next match will move forward in the Kaboom tournament, as we will see Reptab taking no chances, getting set in his stance before pressing the red side button, deploying the bombs from the Mad Bomber, the robber at the top of your screen, who has a limitless supply of bombs thanks to his Acme pants. That's right, Acme pants. Bottomless pockets.
Do we have anybody watching? I think that's watching. Turn her computer off. Maybe everyone's watching the
You can watch a lot of Kaboom. There's not too much Kaboom. As we will see, Russ takes the lead.
So far, do you know?
No, he played. Billy's really good, but Billy ended up. First game took it decidingly. The second game, he ended up like in the second stage with the bomb. And so it was catch up after that, and then the very last one he lost by like 4 points. Like it was just like a mental mistake. And Wes seems like he is going to take this game very, very easily, as Reptab with 1 bucket left can only go uphill from here. This is a very tough fight though, as he is going to collect a lot of these bombs. Nearly halfway there to another bucket. He needs 1,000 points, and that is going to do it. As Wes, you can see with a smile on his face, knows that he has taken this round. Very good stuff.
Who's up, Matt? and who?
Yeah.
Dan? Okay.
We're going to go ahead here and complete the winners semifinals. Matt Matson versus Daniel Berserker. This is going to be a very highly contested match. I know both of these players. Matson instantly kicking back. He's got to relax himself. He knows this is the fight of his life. Ready when you are. As we will have Daniel Berserker in the player 1 spot, Matt Matson in the player 2 spot. Once again, this is the winners semifinals in the double elimination Kaboom bracket. So whichever one of these players loses will still be in for the running of a very cool 100% handmade Kaboom trophy by yours one and only. We're just going to see here Matt Matson is poised and ready to go. He's giving me the signal. He's saying this guy's pretty good. I think I got my work cut out for me. As we will see Daniel Berserker going to 550, blasting through. Will he lose a bucket on purpose? Or collect 1,000? No. You could tell Daniel was not using the pro strat of losing a bucket there, but indeed that is the best place to lose a bucket right before you reach to 1,000, because again the stage resets. You only have to do half the stage. It is at half of its speed, and you receive your free bucket after collecting 1,000 points. So nonetheless, this is a very good position to be in, as Matt Matson now will exceed 100 points, and we will see him work his way onto the tail of Daniel Berserker. As we were going through stage after stage, it's a stage 5. Again, one of the harder stages, especially starting out in the beginning. After this stage, though, it's all pretty much uphill, meaning zigzags, as you can see here. Oh no, Matson loses 610. As you can see, Daniel will collect another bucket, but loses very quickly as Matson is in a position, if he can get past this stage and now collect his additional bucket in this stage. Very good. As we will see, this is a heavyweight fight as predicted. Both of these contenders know exactly what they're doing. They are poised and ready to go, coming out swinging. As you will see the Mad Bomber at the top of the screen. You can barely even see him how fast he's going. As we are going to work our way to 2,000 points. Oh, Matson lost the first bomb on that stage. Put him at 1901, which should set him up to collect another bucket, as Daniel now has to work his way up from initially 1,000 points. We will see how well he does here. Collecting bombs left and right. This is a very good stage. Zigzag back and left. The only thing you really have to worry about is from coast to coast, which you will see bombs do that. We are now on our way to 2,000 points. This is another very tough stage. And you exceed 2,000 points, collecting another bomb. 2089 versus Matt Matson's 1901. Oh, it started so fast. Matson was not prepared for that. Oh, it's neither for Daniel. See if Matson can get those crucial points. Oh no, 1972. Oh, Matson is not happy about that at all, as game 1 will go to Daniel Berserker. Both of these players need to take a breath. That's one. That's game 1. We'll see right now as we're going to start into game 2. Oh. Matson is heartbroken, but I know that he'll be able to pull himself up, collect a lot of points in this round, hopefully take it to a game 3, because we love watching Kaboom here at Arcade Legacy, especially during the 40th anniversary ATARI party. As Daniel is going to work his way to exceed 250, on his way to 1,000. This is stage 5. This is the tricky one. If he can get past this, he'll be poised to take an early lead. As that looks like that'll do it. On his way now, zigzagging left to right. This is, will he collect 1,000 or will he lose a bucket? Nope, he collects 1,000. Oh, and loses a bomb directly afterwards. Interesting. So you see Matson now. It's kind of hard to grasp your bearings after watching somebody play that fast, at that speed, and then to come back from 0 to work your way up. Matson surpasses 50. Onto the 70. Onto the 80. The 90. 100. I'm going to collect bombs here. Oh, he's waiting for it. There we go. And stage number 4. There we go. Stage number 5. This is the hard one. This is the one that separates the boys from the men. And he gets past it. Very good as he will work his way over 800, over 900, 916. Still not a bad spot to be, as once again you will collect those points, get 1,000, and get a free bucket. You only have to do half the stage as well. Now we at half his speed. As Daniel, oh no! This is Matson's opportunity. He needs to take this position and throw himself as he will collect 1,000, receive his additional bucket, and work his way here through the next stage, exceeding 1,400 points. This is it. He needs a big lead here at 1,540. Matson does not look pleased with that. There's one bucket left. Oh! Well, that will solidify game number 2 for Matt Matson. We are now tied at 1 game apiece. This is what I like to see. Ooh, as we might clip 2,000 points. Oh, 1959. The game is 1-1. This will be the game to decide it. Once again, this is the final match of the winners' semifinals. So, regardless, neither of these players will be knocked out of the tournament completely just yet. They will both have time to compete, coming back from the losers bracket here at the Arcade Legacy Atari Party, celebrating 40 great years of Atari. As we will see here, Daniel eclipsing 200 points. There you go, 300 points. This is that hard stage, stage 5. Each bomb worth 5 points. Flipping 500. Daniel has yet to miss a bomb on his way to 1,000 in the past 2 games. Let's see if this is no different. There it is. Oh, that is a rough drop for Daniel. Although eclipsing 1,000 is a good spot to be in, especially as Matt Matson is starting from 0 and has to work himself through those bluer stages, especially stage 5, which can be a bear. Matt Matson virtually motionless except for his hand, diverting all oxygen into those wrists. 300 points for Matt Matson onto the crucial stage 5. Will he surpass the ever-elusive stage 5? Yes, he does, just barely though, with 550 on his way to 1,000. Will he miss intentionally, or will he go for 1,000? Is he going to set? Yes! 988, very good tactic by Matt Matson, as he knows now that he does have a free basket coming to him with only 18 points, as well as the fact that the stage will start over halfway through at reduced speed at 16:06 for Daniel. This could be the time for Matson. Oh no! As he collects his free bucket. If it gets 1,003, this is going to be a very rough climb. 1810. Matson with 2 buckets. Let's see if he can do it. Again, the stage will start slower, and he's halfway through it. He needs 800 points. He will work his way through a very difficult stage. He still has one bucket left. He needs 400 points. There we go. Oh, this is dangerous. This is crazy. This is Kaboom. This is Atari. This is 40 years of amazing gameplay. Master cannot be stopped. 300 points away from eclipsing Daniel. Oh! 17-11 to 18-10. Very good match indeed.
Josh and Nathan.
Oh man, gotta go get the Nathan Osiris Shield.